Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you've seen on the title of the video, today I'm going to show you guys how I put on my lashes. The first thing that I use is this hair bonding glue. It has a very nice hold. The second thing we're gonna use is this is as mascara brush. The one that ended, I use it to just brush through my eyelashes, my natural lashes. I usually brush through my lashes so that to make them straight and make them look like be on the same line. Then these are the lashes. I like the lashes that are called the decal. So these ones, they have that curl, and I really like the way they make the eyes pop. So those are the ones that we're gonna put on today. So I go on and apply the glue on the band of the lash. I lightly apply the glue on the band of the lash. I usually use a toothpick, and then I use, like, I put on some air so that it can be tacky, a bit tacky. And then this one is the one that I'm supposed to use to apply the lash, but it usually gives me a hard time. I went ahead and reapplied the glue. I lightly apply the glue on the lash band. I don't want it to be a lot, too much. And then I went ahead and put it on this applicator, and then one thing I would like you guys to note is that when you're applying your lashes, you can't apply them looking straight on the mirror. You have to put the mirror a bit lower than your face so that you can see where you're putting on the lashes. It is usually easier that way. So I was trying to put the lashes to put on the lashes with the applicator, but it usually gives me a hard time. So I prefer using my hands to put on the lash. Yep, hands are easier for me. Putting on the lashes with my hands are usually easier. It's usually easier for me. And then another thing about the hair bonding glue, once it dries, it turns to black, so it matches with the lashes. And then another trick I learned, guys, you can also apply the glue as an eyeliner, and then you put on the lash. There I've done my first eye, and it's perfect. It looks amazing. Sorry guys about the... And then about the aeroplane. It's just passing around. So the next thing I do, I take a brush and I comb through the lash, and then I press them in together so that my natural lashes and the false lashes can merge in together. And then you go to the next eye. We repeat the same process. We lightly apply the glue on the band of the lash. I usually use it with the toothpick because it has a slender edge. It's easier to apply on the lash band. And then I blow some air so that it can be a bit tacky, the glue. Okay, this one I ever did, but we put on the lashes, and then I'm gonna still use my hands because the applicator gives me, as I told you guys before, it usually gives me a hard time, so I prefer putting the lashes on with my bare hands. And another thing you must note is you must know how to hold the lash well on the perfect side so that it can come and sit straight on the eye. This eye usually gives me a hard time. I don't know why. It usually gives me a very hard time. And another tip, guys, don't blink when you're putting on the lashes, because when you put on one side and then you blink, it tends to fall. It falls or it becomes loose. So don't try as much as possible not to blink. So you see, I blinked and then it became loose, so it couldn't hold. I had to remove it and reapply the glue again, and now we are putting it. So I went ahead and put on the lashes with my bare hands as usual. And I'm really proud of myself. Imagine this is the third time for me applying putting on the lashes by myself, and I'm really proud of myself. It's usually harder at the beginning, but the more you put them, the more you practice. It's just a matter of practice. Practice makes perfect. So that is the final look, and I loved how I did what I did. It really looks amazing. It didn't leave spaces below. They sat perfectly at the right place, and thank you guys for watching.